What's up, rock stars? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be reviewing the very popular and very much talked about Fenty Beauty Foundation. So before I start this video, let me just tell you that I have two things on my face already, and that's it. One is this concealer by Sephora, which I put underneath my eyes to hide any dark circles, and the other is from Makeup Forever, the Camouflage palette, which I use this green to hide some redness. So that's what I usually do before I do my foundation, is I do that. So I wanted to save the time and get right to the foundation. So the first thing I want to say about my experience with purchasing the Fenty foundation was that it was a great experience in the sense that they really did have so many colors, that were slightly different. And so I just tried, I could pretty easily pick where I needed to focus on, and then I was between about 3 or 4 of them. And I was just able to try the different shades that I thought were going to be close to me, and I eventually came to this one. Now, I will say that because I, enjoy makeup and I feel like I'm pretty okay at it, I did not really ask for a lot of help at Sephora. So if you don't feel super confident on like being able to match your skin color and that kind of thing, then I would definitely talk to a sales associate. They're super helpful there, and that's their job. They're there to help you, find the makeup that you need. So anyways, my first impression when I did unbox it was that I really like the packaging. It's this, I don't know what the word is for this type of glass, but it's made out of glass, and it's like really heavy feeling, and it just feels, the packaging feels, I don't want to say rich, but it feels like high quality, and it's nice and sleek and smooth. Now I am color 140, I think I picked the right shade. I'm color 140, and I will say that my first trial, I was traveling, and I did not have a beauty blender or, I didn't have a beauty blender, so I actually tried putting it on with my fingers. Does not work. You cannot put this product on with your fingers. Then I tried using a foundation brush. Once again, not the right tool. This foundation, in my opinion, requires a beauty blender. You need a beauty blender. It is very thick, and it is full coverage, and it dries quickly. So if you don't have something that's going to blend it easily, hello streakiness. You are going to be streaky. So I really highly recommend a beauty blender if you are going to be using this foundation. Also, this foundation is full coverage. So if you are not a person who likes to wear a whole lot of makeup, or if you are not a person who likes the appearance that you have makeup on, then this might not be the product for you. I really found that it is pretty streaky, and it's very thick, and it dries quickly, so it's not that easy to blend and manipulate and that kind of thing. We're going to get into it once I try it, how it does have full coverage, but not the easiest product to work with as far as like blendability and like ease of how you can put it on. Also, don't put too much on. If you put too much on, you look real cakey. Real cakey. So I would highly recommend using a beauty blender, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. So as I said, I have just a little bit of concealer on, and the way I put the foundation on, just make sure that your skin is clean and moisturized. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and this is a foundation that's pretty runny, so if you just move your hand, it's going to drip right down. So you have to work kind of quickly, and then I just dab in with my beauty blender, and then I just start kind of putting spots. But I don't do my whole face at a time because it dries so quickly. I like to focus on one side and then move to the next. But as you can see, I'm getting really great coverage, and that's what everyone's talking about. Everyone is talking about this full coverage, and I love me some full coverage. So I said, you know what, Rihanna, let me see what you're talking about. Let me see what you're working with. I'm feeling this 40 shades. Way to represent for all the ladies from all different skin tones. I thought that was amazing. But let me see about this full coverage. And yes, it is full coverage. But my warning to you people, whoever you are, is that you need a beauty blender. It just does not go on very effortlessly if you don't have the right tool. So I think I give this foundation 2 thumbs up if you have a beauty blender. But for me, it was definitely trial and error. It took me a couple times to realize, okay, no, girl, you can't be lazy with this foundation and use your fingers. Okay, girl, no, you can't be, real rushing with a foundation brush. And yeah, so I realized that I had to use a beauty blender. So that is my biggest recommendation when it comes to Rihanna's Fenty Beauty Foundation. Must use a beauty blender. And this is not that like $20 beauty blender that you can buy at Sephora, like that pink one. This is like it came in at CVS. I think I got this at Rite Aid for like $6, and it works just fine. So this is what I'm working with. I will say that it is a little bit light for me, but this was the closest for my skin tone. And the way that I counteract kind of the more paler color is I contour. I'm not going to be showing a contouring in this video. Check out my page for other videos on concealer, contouring, highlighting, all that good stuff. This I just wanted to just talk about Fenty Beauty and the foundation. So overall, 2 thumbs up, but I warned you, you need a beauty blender, you need to work quickly, and don't put too much. Otherwise, you will be caked. So, that's it. That is Rihanna's foundation in 140. And I really like it. So, I do recommend it. It is a little bit on the pricier side. I think it was around $40. Let's hope it lasts. Since it is full coverage, hopefully you don't have to use a whole lot. That was about like, I think only 2 pumps. I don't know if I went back for more. I don't know. So my lighting's not great. I'm an amateur YouTuber right now. So hopefully my videos will get a little bit better quality. But I really hope you enjoyed my video. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed. I'll be trying to make videos as often as I can. But yeah. I'm Roxy. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to be a rock star, subscribe to my channel. All right, talk to you guys later. See ya.